The Bongiovi Digital Power Station Audio Upgrade Module, leading the digital revolution in car audio. The Digital Power Station module is a revolutionary technology. It is the first all-digital audio system upgrade certified for use in the automotive industry. The Digital Power Station, or DPS, was invented by award-winning record producer and acoustics engineer Tony Bongiovi. His work with artists such as Gloria Gaynor, the Ramones, Talking Heads, Jimi Hendrix, Aerosmith, Bon Jovi, and many more speaks for itself. And the Power Station Recording Studio, which Tony designed, has won more awards than any other recording facility in the world. Tony brings his 40 years of recording and engineering experience into the Digital Power Station technology. To better understand how the DPS works, we must first look at how music recordings are made. And who better to do that than the inventor himself? Here's Tony.
This is how recorded sound is created in the studio environment. First of all, the sounds or instruments are on separate channels or tracks. For example, we have the bass and the drums, and we're going to put the drums up first, so we're going to raise that to this particular level. Oh, we'll add a little bit of bass, maybe a little more than that. Now we're going to add the guitar, and we have some keyboards here. We'll bring that up, but that's a little bit too loud, so we're going to bring that down. And we have some background singers here. We'll put them up right about there. Now we're going to add the lead singer to see where she fits. And she's going to want to be just a little bit louder. Okay, that's perfect. Now these relationships to each other with these musical sounds or these tracks is determined by the artist and the producer and the engineer listening on these two speakers right here. Now when you get in a vehicle environment, the speakers are not facing you the way they are in the studio. They're actually turned sideways and they're down by your feet. You can hear how different the sound is with the speakers not facing us. So in order to compensate from that, since we have the luxury of having the individual channels, we'll add a little bit more bass here, take the drums down, pull the guitars over here, maybe move the keyboard around. Oh, the background singer, the lead singer is going to want to hear herself a little bit more. So we're going to pull that up. So what we've done effectively is we've remixed or remastered the original recording to accommodate the speakers being sideways. Engineers have overcome the problem of speaker placement and the impact that the car's acoustics has on the sound by designing this system. This is an audio upgrade system that consists of a speaker change, these 4 speakers here, an additional speaker, which is here, and this amplifier here. This is all analog. It's extremely well engineered. It's really reliable, rugged, and also it cost about $1,000 to buy. At the same time that this was designed, here was the current trend in analog technology when it comes to cell phone. It's also reliable, very well engineered, it's a little bit heavy, and it's expensive. And it works. Hold on. Hello? Yeah, hold on, please. Joe, it's for you. It's a call from 1985. Now let's take a look and see what digital technology has done for automotive. Introducing the Bongiovi Acoustics 100% digital amplifier processor system. This is the first 100% digital system that's certified for use in automotive. This system weighs 1.5 pounds or a half a kilogram, costs less than 50% of what its analog counterpart cost. Now let's see how it works. The heart of the system is comprised of these 2 computers that live inside that module. And what we do is we program into these computers the acoustic characteristics of the car, where the speakers are in the car, and by knowing that, it's going to modify the sound of the program material in such a way as to make up for these differences. Because we're using digital technology, the other advantage that we have is we have the ability to use the factory speakers that already exist. The factory speakers are extremely well-designed speakers. They're rugged and they're capable of much more sound than what you're normally used to hearing. We digitally remaster the program material to play it back the way it was originally intended in the automotive environment. We have so much control, and the computers are powerful enough that each individual car line has its own sound, its own profile.
The Bongiovi Acoustics team spends many hours crafting the custom profile settings that are loaded into the DPS computers. These profiles are meticulously created for each vehicle model and are the culmination of decades of recording studio experience and audio technology expertise. You can expect to hear a dramatic improvement in sound when using the digital power station. There are 16 active elements that constantly scan what you are listening to and tailor the sound to your specific vehicle model. You will hear better bass response, detailed high frequencies, and improved clarity across the entire audio spectrum. DPS works with your AM/FM radio, CD player, aux-in, and satellite radio. It also improves the sound of compressed audio formats such as MP3s. And the DPS module is so intelligent, it can actually sense the level of older recordings and bring them up to the level of modern music. This also has the effect of keeping the volume consistent between various types of music and audio sources, as well as improving the clarity of sound as you drive faster in your vehicle. This means road noise will no longer cover up the details of your favorite recordings. The DPS is installed into your vehicle out of sight, and it uses only the factory speakers to bring you amazing sound quality. The Bongiovi Acoustics Digital Power Station, bringing sound science to your vehicle. Experience the digital power station technology yourself by visiting dpsplugin.com. The DPS plugin brings digital power station audio enhancement to your computer's sound system.